Hey everyone, and welcome to Performer of the Year Staff Vote Edition. It's took a while, but we've got all the votes in, we've got all the comments, and it is time to finally reveal who our staff winner of Best Performer of 2021 is. Now, as a bit of a reminder, let's take a look at our 12 winners. So for January, we have Elizabeth Olsen. For February, we had Catherine Hahn. For March, we had Sebastian Stan. For April, we had Anthony Mackie. Quite a lot of Marvel ones there. Next, in May, we had Kate Winslet. For June, we had Tom Hiddleston. For July, we had Karen Gillan. For August, we had Melissa McCarthy. For September, we had Rahul Kohli. For October, we had Caitlin McGee. And November, we had Sarah Paulson. And finally, we had, for December, Florence Pugh. And what... it's like dominated by Marvel. The staff at SpoilerTV obviously love their Marvel shows, but even more so, they love the performances. Now, before I announce the winner, we want to take a look at the top three. Now, we've put these in order of winners of the month, so it'll go from January all the way to December. So there's no particular order that gives away who the winner is just yet. So let's take a look at our first nominee that could potentially win. In our top three, we have Elizabeth Olsen is Wanda Maximoff from WandaVision for her win in January, all the way back at the start of the year. So, Jessica has kindly shared their thoughts on Elizabeth's performance, and they have said, Elizabeth's performance as Wanda, Scarlet Witch, captured my attention in 2021, quite literally from beginning to end. As an audience, we experienced Wanda's emotional turmoil through the lens of her constructed life in Westview. But it was the ease at which that performance allowed us to connect to Wanda emotionally that really drew me in and held on tight. Elizabeth nailed the idyllic and traumatized facets of Wanda's internal and external realities. She injected a perfect blend of wit, passion, and darkness into each episode. Watching her WandaVision each week, and I absolutely love how the way Jessica has ended this, was simply magic. So well done to Elizabeth Olsen, one of our top three for staff performer of the year. So next up, we have Kate Winslet is Mayor Sheehan from Mayor of Easttown all the way back in May. And Luana has kindly said, I don't think anyone expected this to go as well as it did, and Kate Winslet was definitely the biggest part of that. She carried the show with such a down-to-earth performance that one would never guess she'd been so famous for decades. It was an incredible performance, and I'm always looking forward to anything she lends her presence to. So well done to Kate Winslet in being in our top three performers. And our final of the top three for staff is Florence Pugh as Yelena in Hawkeye from just December. So Amy has shared, as Yelena Belova, she's an unstoppable force of nature. She shared the screen with very well-known, extremely talented and well-regarded performers, yet the moment she steps into the frame, she consumes the scene. She has this natural magnetic nature to her and unbridled charisma that demands the audience to take notice of her. Then to top that off, she's an immensely talented performer all in her own right. Florence has delivered humorous, heartwarming, heartbreaking and powerhouse performances. Yelena is a character that can demand perfect delivery of a sarcastic line, then the next moment demand a deep, flowing river of emotion. Florence has not only brought this story to life, but she's put so much of herself into Yelena that the character feels like a real and funny realised person, and that is no small feat to accomplish in this industry. Florence's performances this year were tour de force, and it's a foregone conclusion that whatever comes next for her, she will treat us all to a performance that will be raved about. Couldn't agree more, Amy, and what a top three to have. But we have to have one winner for Performance of the Year for 2021. And it was Kate Winslet for Mayor Sheehan of Mayor of Easttown from her performance in May. So well done, Kate Winslet. That is absolutely amazing. But we also asked staff to share their thoughts on her winning performance. So let's take a look at some of those. So Raquel has very kindly said, Kate Winslet has a magnetism that grabs you. She leaves parts of herself in each character she plays, and part of that character stays with her. It's fascinating to feel it through the screen. Seeing Kate and her character shine is the closest thing to magic one can hope to see when tuning into a show, and only she gets it. That's why Kate Winslet deserves to be on the top of the Performer of the Year list. And next up, we have DJ Ritter has shared this, and this is just a quote from their statement, and you can read more on the winner's article. In Kate Winslet's talented hands, Mare came to life, warts and all. Through her stellar work, Winslet portrayed Mare with a complexity and humanity that soon had viewers rooting for her to succeed. Winslet gave Mare a deep, earthy core, making her as real and raw as she could be. Hers was the type of performance that acting classes will point to as a prime example of an actor totally committed to a part. So well done, Kate Winslet. Absolutely over the moon. Well done to all of our nominees, not just the winners, but every single one over the year. You've just made television absolutely amazing. And don't forget that the new Performer of the Month for January 2022, God, we had to say that, will be starting in just a few weeks' time. And also don't forget to check out our Readers winner of Performer of the Year for 2021. Depending on when you watch this video, it's either going to be tomorrow or it's already out. So make sure to check that out. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for all the staff for voting. And we can't wait to see what 2022 brings us for TV performances. Bye for now.